Hello and welcome everyone. My name's Kevin, and this is a short video to help you to book a hotel or a flight, to help you make reservations when using the telephone. Now, when you're making reservations, often you're going to do that over the telephone. But using the telephone can be very difficult because you can't see the other person, and also because it's in a different language. So, what's the solution? The solution is to use some strategies. One, memorize key phrases for on the telephone, because often we use the same phrases over and over again. Memorize these key phrases and focus on intonation. Intonation is like the music of the phrase. Think of music. Let's look at some of the phrases that a receptionist will say. First, you need to say hello professionally. I would say, "Good afternoon, Royal Hotels. This is Kevin. How can I help you?" It's important here that you smile. "Good afternoon, Royal Hotels." And you want to use the music. "Good afternoon," the accent goes here. "Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Royal Hotels. This is Kevin. How can I help you?" Also, my mom would say may is more polite. "How may I help you?" is more formal and more polite. Last but not least, let's listen to the intonation or music. "How can I help you? How can I help you? How can I help you? Good afternoon, Royal Hotels. This is Kevin. How may I help you?" The next phrase, you can ask what kind of room do they want. Would you like a single or a double room? Here the emphasis goes on single or a double. Would you like a single or a double room? Would you like a single or a double room? Would you like a single or a double room? Is that one way or round trip? One way means you will need one flight there, but no return. This means the flight and the return trip. Is that one way or round trip? So emphasis here and here. Is that one way or round trip? 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 Then we'll continue with the receptionist here. The receptionist will need to confirm. Confirm. To confirm, you can use these phrases. So, that's a single room for 2 nights, the 4th and the 5th. So, you see this accent here? So, that's like entonces. So you're confirming. So, that's a single room for 2 nights, the 4th and the 5th. You can see at the end of the sentence here, it goes down. The 4th and the 5th. The 4th and the 5th. So, that's a single room for 2 nights, the 4th and the 5th. So, that's a first class round trip ticket from London to New York. From London to New York. It falls here. The intonation falls down because it's a regular sentence, not a question. Is it a question? No. So the intonation falls. So, that's a first class round trip ticket from London to New York. This is to confirm details. Next, you need to get some payment information. That's right, you need to get the money. So you need to get some payment information. You need their credit card information. Can I have your credit card details, please? Can I have your credit card information details, please? And it goes up. Can I have your credit card details, please? What is the three-digit security number on the back of the card? What is the three-digit security number on the back of the card? What is the three-digit security number on the back of the card? What is the card's expiration date? What is the card's expiration date? What is the card's expiration date? And if you're talking to a receptionist at a hotel, she would probably, or he would probably like to know what time you are going to arrive. What time do you expect to arrive? This word expect is kind of like anticipate or plan. What time do you plan to arrive? We use this word expect. What time do you expect to arrive? What time do you expect to arrive? What time do you expect to arrive? Now, most important phrase in the world is this one. Could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? And goes up. Or, instead of saying this whole phrase, you can just say, I'm sorry, or pardon. This means, I don't understand. I'm sorry? Pardon? I'm sorry? Pardon? And because they're questions, they go up. Now, let's have some phrases from the caller, the person who calls the receptionist. I always like to introduce myself. Hello, my name's Kevin Coleman. I'd like to book a room for 2 nights, from Tuesday the 2nd to Thursday the 4th. So let's look at the first part. I'd like. The most important thing is this D here. I'd like. I'd like. This I'd like means I would like. In Spanish, that would be me gustaría o quisiera. So if it's hard to pronounce, then you can just say I would like. I would like to book a room for 2 nights. But most people are going to say I'd like. I'd like. I'd like to book a room for 2 nights, from Tuesday the 2nd to Thursday the 4th. The intonation goes down here. See how it goes down? From Tuesday the 2nd to Thursday the 4th. It's because it's not a question, it's a statement. Next, I'd like to book 2 tickets to New York, please. So this to book here and to book here, it means to reserve. I'd like to reserve. But we use the word book. I'd like to book 2 tickets. Spelling mistake there. 2 tickets. I'd like to book 2 tickets to New York, please. And it falls. To New York, please. Now the caller's going to have a lot of questions. How much is the flight? How much is the flight? How much is it per night? This is talking about the room. How much, it here refers to the room. How much is the room per night? How much is it per night? How much is it per night? Is there a restaurant in the hotel? Is there a restaurant in the hotel? Is there a restaurant in the hotel? Is there a shuttle service from the airport to the hotel? A shuttle service is transportation from, it's usually a van or a bus or some sort of vehicle that will pick you up and take you from the airport and the hotel. Is there a shuttle service from the airport to the hotel? Is there a shuttle service from the airport to the hotel? And then goes up at the end. Is there a shuttle service from the airport to the hotel? Can I pay with Visa? Can I pay with MasterCard? Can I pay with Visa? Can I pay with Visa? It's a MasterCard. The number is, it's a Visa card. It falls because it's not a question. It's a Visa card. The number is, And because you're going to give information, the card number, imagine the receptionist on the other end of the phone. He's grabbing a pen or a pencil and is going to write the information down. So you would probably say, the number is 444-38267, etc. The number is, the expiration date is, a little accent here, the expiration date is, and last, thank you very much for your help. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you very much for your help. And give a big old smile because they're being very, very patient. Thank you for your patience. Thank you very much for your help. This has been a video about using the telephone to make reservations. To make reservations on the telephone can be very difficult because you can't see the other person and because it's in a different language. So what's the solution? Remember, memorize these key phrases and focus on intonation. Intonation is the music. This has been a video about booking a hotel or a flight, making reservations on the telephone.